Welcome back to Faraday Road. I've got Jason here, contracts manager at Continental Landscapes. Jason, as usual, do you want to just give a little bit of a description about what this machine is called and what it does?
Yeah, so this is an overseeder, and what it does, it applies an even spread of the seed across the whole football pitch by cutting grooves into the ground and applying the seed directly instead of scattering it across the surface. Also, to help establish the seed, we have also applied a pre-seed fertiliser, which has unfortunately for the guys been applied by hand this morning.
We are very mindful, of course, that we have the river nearby, but this slow release fertiliser is applied direct to the pitch. There is no possibility of this somehow drifting from the site into the river, which you might have got had you used a spray fertiliser. It's applied in small granules which break down and release the nutrient over a period of time. We can see here in this patch where the grooves have been drilled in the surface. It's actually still quite a tough thatch in this grass because this has not been maintained as a football pitch for some time. So the seed is now in the soil. Jason, how long does that take, do you think, to germinate?
Fingers crossed, with the right weather conditions, we should start to see germination within 2 weeks.
Okay. We've got great weather actually for this. We have had a period of damp, periodically wet and humid weather, which is ideal for grass growth.
Sure is.
Yeah. The next step after this then, Jason, we will continue to cut and then we will also fertilise.
Yeah, we'll put an autumn feed on come September, October, and also the filling of the low areas and a bit of top dressing in sporadic areas across the pitch.
All right. There is some work to be done on some holes which are beginning to appear on the surface. If you look across the pitch, there is grass here which is now actively growing and the weeds have gone. So the challenge now is to feed and cut and do a bit of top dressing in places. So fingers crossed.